Hey to my fans across the globe. Yeah, so many of you guys probably have or now have been bullied. Of course, every bullying part starts when you're probably in elementary school, more or less, or more or lessly it's in high school, where you're being bullied of no matter what color, no matter what race, no matter what you wear, no matter what, etc. That list goes on and on and on, right? If you dye your hair different color, you do da 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 da, and like, you know, that kind of crap. But, you know, I've lived through that bullying years for about most of my life, you know. People trying to add you on Facebook and all that crap, you know, and Instagram and whatever. They're trying to pick on you because, you know, why not? But you know that they're not better than you. They have more insecurities than you do. Most times, 100% of the time, you know. Yeah, they just come up to you. They say, "Oh, you're not famous. You're not this. You're not that." You know you are famous. That's why you have fans. Like I do. I have fans across the globe, and people don't know this. You know, people are like, "Oh, you just only have fans in Canada, blah blah blah, or only in Richmond or Vancouver." I was like, no. Even now, for me, California, like it's the best place I want to be right now. Because, you know, it's just a place where a lot of Americans love me of who I am. You know, they're always asking me, when am we going to do a meet and greet in California? I was like, I don't know. And I don't know when I'm going to go down there to visit you guys, you know. I wish I could. Yeah. I also do a huge meet and greet and, you know, meet a lot of people I want to meet up down there. But it's the thing is the money thing. It's got to save out, right? Or, you know. Anyway, so yeah. So don't ever let people bully you. If they try to bully you, think about it. You can say, yeah, walk away. And just let them feel victorious or the notorious of what they want to feel. Make them feel good all they want. Just pretend to cry and walk away. Just don't even cry. Don't even give them the satisfaction is the best way to do it. If you give them the satisfaction that you cry and you walk away from them, they say, oh, what a scaredy cat. And you have teachers around you all the time in high school because they know that fights will happen, this will happen, that will happen. God. Like, girls and guys are just, you know. I can say this because I've lived through it for about maybe 20 years of my life of being bullied. And it wasn't the funnest time, you know. So, no. I love myself for who I am. I've always had hate pages on Facebook, on any mall vibes, whatever sites are out, any forums that are out there still are going on about who I am and why they hated me, and they're just jealous. That's what I can come up with because they are. If they have the time to make a hate site, that means they don't have time for homework. It's a good thing that most schools now are banning Facebook during school hours. Facebook, anything. And they block it, which is thumbs up to the schools that are doing that now, that they're blocking Facebook, any sites that are on for social media in high schools because they don't want to get, you know, and they don't want that. So even though you use it, you try to use it on your phone, you can't use it because they block it. You know, they can still block your cell phone. You know, yeah. This is awesome. I even tried to walk into my old high school and try to use it, and they're like, nope, can't use it. I'm like, okay. well, I had the password to get in, but yeah. Anyways, yeah. So, it's quite awesome. You know, I can do many things in lifetime, like, you know. But of course, you know. So, as you all know, you know, bullying, it leads one thing to another. More or less, people more or less die or suicide. You can tell by Amanda Todd being bullied. A lot of people will argue with me with this, but she got bullied. I went through deep research about how she died and all that crap, but more or less is people were bullying her. She was really pretty, but then people were just shutting her down because they, you know, just to shut her down, to make her feel bad about herself, to make her, you know, kind of like that kind of crap. I mean, she drank bleach, she did whatever, and people made memes just to make fun of her because she's dead, you know. Don't ever let any bully pressure you, no matter what, okay? If you let a bully pressure you, the bully will get to your pressure point where you'll shut down, you will go into depression, and it bites. Tell you guys the truth. I've been down the street too, and they will kind of hit you where it hurts the most. They can't hurt your family because, you know, they got the cops on your back, but, you know, I never thought of that until, you know, yes. But of course, you guys are always, you know, gotta protect yourself, right? If you guys get hurt, you can tell the cops their name, everything, go to which school, protect yourself, right? And if they keep bullying you, cops can handle it from there. I should have thought that earlier. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, so being bullied is never the greatest feeling. I've lived through it, and a lot of people that know me have gone through it, you know. But of course, I lived through it, you know. There's a lot of nice people and mean people in public. They always think they're better than you, the ones that are mean to you. They think they're better than you know. They call you like a hooker or whatever else, and, you know, I lived through the stage of people calling me hooker or whatnot. I'm like, how am I a hooker? I don't, you know, do that stuff. I'm not a prostitute. I'm not like a, you know, that kind of person would go out and stripper bar and kind of, you know. I don't do that kind of stuff, you know. I never have, never will, you know. I've been always teased because, you know, it was just jokes beyond friends, you know, just jokes. But, you know, we never took anything serious about, you know, having fun with guys in school. Well, I never had sex in high school, never did. I was a virgin, well, when it's about graduate 16, about grade 11, about-ish, I never dated any guy in school. Literally never dated, seriously dated, but it's more or less like fooling around and whatnot. But yeah, so I never dated any guy in school, like took it seriously. The guy I quote kind of not really dated, but like mutual friendship with basically this guy, and yeah, I just kind of blew him up because he was an asshole. Like his friends were assholes, so I couldn't really stand it because I would have to hang out with them later. So I'm like, I didn't want to. So anyways, yeah. And then on Valentine's Day, he gave this girl a rose, not me, to another girl. I still hate him to this day. And yeah, every time I see this guy in the malls, he's always with a different girl. I wonder why. I guess. They suck. I love my ways. Anyways, yeah, so just be careful. Don't get bullied, of course. If you ever get bullied, you have seniority. You have cops, you have City Hall, you have the police, you have your school. That's awesome. You have authority, you have the law. Oh yeah, seriously tell you guys one thing. If any Asians plan to bully you that they think they're better than you, they come from Hong Kong. You guys think about it? Most Asians, like, except for me, because I'm born here in Canada, in here, no accent, right? But if you hear from, like, people from ESL, like, people love Asians here coming to Canada to learn English, right? You can hear the accent when they're talking to you. But if they bully you, tell them you can put them in jail if they pick on you. You can. Because they pick on you, they bully, and they have cops. You can say, I will call the cops on you. Like, you know, they don't understand crap. But, you know, get them in trouble, do whatever you can. I'm the best person to get people in trouble. It's so easy. I did what I did when I went to my second high school year. Because I knew this girl was really bad for me. I kind of pretended to be her friend for a while. Because I knew she had some things that I wanted to know. And I did. I got things out of her where she didn't know that I wanted to know. It worked. It worked out just as and I got her in trouble. It was on purpose. Anyways, I know, think about it now. Kinda, yeah. And then I had a little, you know, it was fun for the time being. Yeah, that was really, really fun. But anyways, yeah, so be careful. Don't ever let bullies pick on you, because if you let them pick on you, then they'll know your weakness, you know. Just be strong, be very courageous. If you let them pick on you and let them pick on your weak points, it's not going to be the greatest feeling ever, you know. It would be, I don't know, it would more or less be the way you don't want to be picked on, you know. I love to help you guys out, no matter what. I'm using my company Infomosity to help you guys out with bullying, with everything else. You know, I've had the company for about, let's say 3 years now. 3 years, yeah, 3 years now, because I started in March 2011. So it's been about 3 years now, and 3.5 years now, and it's not bad. I've been holding it down for a while. I've been helping a lot of my company actually helps a lot of California people, American people, that they've been in problems and fights and stuff like that, and they always ask me for advice, so I've been there for them a lot of times. But hopefully you guys will love to get me to help you guys, and no matter the situation you are in. I'd love to share my company with you, no matter where you are from. France, Germany, Japan, wherever you guys are in help and need. I love to be there for you guys. Yeah, I know I can't travel to you guys, but I love to share some advice. You know, if you guys have questions for me, I love to give you some advice about anything you guys want to know. You know, I love to help people from across the globe. I'm just a very helpful and smiling person. As you probably know my personality, I am. So, if you guys are into that, I'd love to share that kind of stuff with you, and you know, we can go from there. We can work together as a team, and we can go together. I've been working with my team for, I don't have a lot of a team in California, and they're really awesome. They're very sweet people. They're awesome. My team's quite well. They're young kids, because we're all working together, like helping each other out, kind of joking, having fun, kind of teasing each other. It's kind of what we do. But you know, my company started in California with young kids, and I started this company because young kids were being bullied, and I was there for them. 100% I was there for them. We all had a group. We had a chat together on Facebook, on Uvu. We had all this Skype chats, and we had all this kind of crazy fun, you know. But now we're just like, you know, do all this kind of crap. We would have sometimes we used to have annual meetups on Skype and whatnot, but you know, it's quite crazy. But then now we're quite busy with work and with school and everything else. We haven't done it much, so yeah. I'd love to share my experience with you in my next video, hopefully, about my company. From Infomosity to Aspire Infomosity, I would love to share of who I am.